Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today is the first episode that I'm making in a long time. And I've just been so busy with Christmas and New Year's is coming up, and I moved back from England for a couple days to visit family. But a lot has changed with my base. So let's take a trip to my progress base, and the first thing that you can see is actually Town Hall 15 now. And it's not like I just went to Town Hall 15. I've actually been to Town Hall 15 for quite a while because I don't even have the Town Hall boosts anymore. Because the last video I was Town Hall 14. I'm 100% sure of that. And I kept pushing off making a video about being Town Hall 15 for a while. Because as soon as I went, what I did is I used a hammer of building on it. So I got to Town Hall 15 instantly because it only took 13 days, 12 hours to upgrade to. Now the weapon only takes 9 days. But to actually get to Town Hall 15, it took 13 days, 12 hours. And I was looking at it and like everything else is like kind of the same, like 14 days, 14 days. I think these are like 13, 18. 13, 18. So I was like 13, 12, like whatever. I'm losing 12 hours at most for using a hammer. And I was like, and I got to go to Town Hall 15 instantly because all my storages were full and everything except for Dark Elixir. And I was like, let me just go right now. And I forget what my thought process was, but the walls were done and I was just burning loot almost, and I was just ready to go. I think that was the only thing that I finished. Also, the lab is kind of done. I'm just kind of upgrading pointless things. Like, I don't use any of these Dark Elixir troops, and I finished all spells, siege machines, and I even finished the Giant, which I just started using in my army. Queen Walk E-Drag. Actually, let me edit that. I don't have the Giant in there. But yeah, I started using that army. Um, so even the giant was finished upgrading. I started upgrading the wizard for the off chance that I use a wizard for cleanup troops, and then maybe like I would start upgrading like a dark elixir one if I could. But yeah, so I went to Town Hall 15, and I actually have quite a few walls done too. So I have 10 walls done already. And like I said, the Town Hall boost wore off completely. And I think you get it for like 5 days. But 5 days I had max level heroes because they changed the way that hero potions work. If I can find, yeah, hero potions, um, pets, and heroes to maximum level. So I had level 90 Queen, 65 Warden, 40 Royal Champion, and I think King I just still had upgrading the whole time. But it helped a lot. But now that the blacksmith is a thing, like it didn't help too much. Like it just kind of made my queen a little bit tankier. Same with the warden and royal champion. But I actually had a builder finish here, and it was working on the blacksmith itself. So I actually unlocked. What do you unlock with level 5 blacksmith? I think I unlocked the healer puppet. So I couldn't upgrade any of the standard equipment until I got to level 5. So now I can finally start upgrading things that I'm using now. And what I was doing with this hero equipment, I know everybody's made lots of videos about this stuff, and I kind of talked about it before, but this giant gauntlet is so good. I don't understand. Aiden Brewer, the dude in our clan, he says his brother swears by not buying the giant gauntlet. He thinks it's horrible, but I'm like, what equipment is better? The rage vial and the giant gauntlet is such a good combo. Or maybe even like this thing, the mustache and the giant gauntlet. And I'm like, it's so good. It gets to such a high level and everything. It does splash. It's just like so ridiculously good. So that's what I've been upgrading. But then I thought, I'm gonna just keep upgrading my king till he's like max, like level 90. And once he gets to level 90, I'll go to Town Hall 16, get him to level 95. I don't care. I'm gonna just keep upgrading him and using books on the queen or the royal champion. I think just queen. I'm gonna keep going. Royal champion's fine as is. Um, I was debating upgrading two heroes at once. I'll get into that in a later video. That's not too important. But the thing is, like, I'm not going to use the king for a while, so it's kind of a waste to be upgrading the giant gauntlet now because he's always going to be upgrading. So I think I'm going to start upgrading something that I use with the queen, maybe. So I have a lot of ores. I'm almost saving them to see what I want to do because I do have some space still, but I'm not. I'm in no rush. Like, I don't want to waste the ores just in case like the game changes and everything. But yeah, so I guess I haven't covered the Christmas update too much. I guess it's almost over by this point. 3 days left. I use a shovel on a Christmas tree. I had one spawn there and here, so I moved out this cannon a little bit. I'll figure out what to do with decorations in a bit. But let's upgrade a wall first of all because this builder finished, so I need to have 8.5 to upgrade him again. So we can at least upgrade one of these, and let's collect the collectors because that was bothering me. So another thing before we get into using this builder that I want to talk about is now that we're Town Hall 15, there's a lot that we can upgrade. The pet house, blacksmith, monolith. There's a lot of stuff that we should do. But the next thing that I want to cover is let me donate some siege machines because I always like to donate for those achievements here. Um, is my trophies. So I've been pushing Legend League for as long as I possibly could, and I didn't drop out for the past 2 months. But now I actually hit my trophy highest of 5,238 at the end of the season, and I also hit my trophy high last season too. But technically, if you look at the number, I was like, why isn't it the best? And I guess the best goes by the ranking, not the actual trophy number. So my best was 337,000, but last season was higher trophies, and I got 344,000. I think it's because the event troops started coming out, but I think I still would have been up there even without the event spell, not troop, event spell. Let me donate another. Oh my gosh, people are requesting a lot. I usually try not to get interrupted during my videos with that donating, but whatever. And so yeah, I was like, hey, you know what? I'm kind of done with Legend League for a while. I was like, I want to take a break and I want to finish out these walls ASAP. I was like, there's only so much you can control with your account because it's basically time wise for builders. And as free to play, it's going to take forever to catch up. So I was like, what if I just start grinding out walls? I was like, every single time a builder's open, max storages. So what I've been doing is I've just been tanking trophies. I've just been, even if you look at our clan, I used to be number one always. I dropped all the way down to number 12 here, and I'm at champion, and I just keep dropping. And what I keep doing is I keep farming because this stuff needs to be farmed. 8 attacks a day, I don't think you can finish this thing. So I've been just farming Dark Elixir and I mean loot too, but mainly Dark Elixir and this gingerbread cookie stuff. So I can do an attack here live, but I've just been using sneaky goblins and super wall breakers. I can show a replay quick of what I do, but if you look through all these attacks, like I basically just go through. I don't know what this one is, but I just get the dark elixir. That's all I really look for, and then the elixir and gold are just kind of like the ones in the way that I have to get through. So I'll take out like this gold storage one and the elixir collector. I want to play it at one time speed because it might be hard to explain in real time. And then the town hall you can get with the sneaky goblins and the dark elixir storage. So what I do is I just drop the sneaky goblins and have a haste spell because they only have so long of invisibility, and I drop a jump spell there too because sometimes the super wall breaker wouldn't be able to reach this wall. So the spells that you want to carry when you're doing sneaky goblins is haste spell, jump spell, and like I did on the town hall, the invisibility spell because sometimes like you're just like, oh, I don't want to drop like 5 more sneaky goblins because when you're farming like this, you don't go into attacks with full armies. And you use sneaky goblins more than you use spells. So sometimes you're like, hey, it's more worth it just to like drop less sneaky goblins and more spells. So that's why you carry those spells. And then once I take out the dark elixir, there wasn't any other dark elixir in this base other than the clan castle, which I'm not sure. I don't think I had enough sneaky goblins to do. So then I just dropped the queen, royal champion, and warden to take out whatever the cookie or the sweet elixir defense is. And then I just like pop the warden ability to conserve all the health, then the royal champion, and then just like end the battle. I don't know why I waited so long for the royal champion. But yeah, and then they're invincible. Before the invincibility wears off, I end the battle, and I get an easy 5,800 dark elixir. And usually, what I do is I don't burn my shield. It's funny, like I haven't attacked in non-Legend League in so long that I like kind of forgot how shields work. But I've just been saving this one for a while so I can make the video and then lose the shield. But um, yeah, so I've been like not used to how the shield works, and it's kind of different. So I do lose loot on defense, which I know this might sound super explanatory to like the majority of my audience, but like I'm so not used to it because I don't lose loot in defense in Legend League, and so like I lose like 6,000. But if you look at it, like I gain roughly like 20,000. Like if I just spend like an hour or something, which I have no problem spending an hour playing Clash of Clans. But let's get into what I should use this builder on. So I have a bunch of elixir, and I could finish up this lab here quick. Also, clan games ended in the meantime, and I got like some magical items. I don't even know what I got at this point. I could finish this up, and then I can spend some elixir on that, but I don't want to save any elixir. Let's upgrade a bunch of walls actually, because I do have loot in the clan castle still. So let's upgrade as many as we can with both elixir and gold. And this is the builder that I want to use on the forge. I think the forge, because like the new building, should constantly keep being upgraded. Even though I do have like the spell factory I want to, or not spell factory, the spell tower that I want to build and everything. Ooh, I do have this gem box. All right, so I guess we're gonna have to wait for that gem box to finish. Um, but yeah, so I okay, so I claimed all my gold there. I want to keep upgrading this blacksmith. And then I'm upgrading builders huts, king, the lab, army camp. Once the builder hut finishes, I think then I'll start buying the new defenses. So I'll buy the spell factory, or maybe I'll buy the monolith if I have the dark elixir for it. Because like I said, I can just always farm to max Dark Elixir if I really want to. But it's kind of nice being lower in trophies because I can really get hopefully these walls done quick. I don't know why walls are kind of pointless, especially with like root riders and everything. But I think it's just such like a flex. And once you finish the walls, it's fair to go to the next town hall. And I really am like determined to rush to town hall 16. I really want to like get to the max town hall quick because I almost was, and then town hall 16 came out, so I was like a little bit disappointed. But I don't think there's anything else we can really upgrade. Like, do I get rid of this Christmas tree that is kind of in the way, or should I just like keep it? I almost kind of want to just like get rid of it because I already have three technically, even though this one's off to the side. This one's in the map. That one's off to the side. Um, but eventually, once my whole outside fills up, I'm gonna have to put some off to the side like that. So I don't really know. Maybe I'll keep it for a little bit, see how many more Christmas trees spawn, because we do have what? How long? 3 days, and then Clan War League. Oh, so we don't have the new event troops in Clan War League. Um, but yeah, so this has been just basically a big progress update video. Let me upgrade this blacksmith while we're here and we have this builder. Because I have another builder coming up pretty soon, 22 hours. So I'll be able to fill up the storages before then. And I got rid of my YouTube base because I'm not in Legend League anymore. So I can't really flash a base like this. So yeah, so I kind of have to use like a regular base, this is like the old base that I used to use. I haven't seen it hasn't seen the light of day in a while, but yeah. Oh, one last thing is we actually got the clan level 10, so we finally finished like clan kind of. So now we get a level donation upgrade. So life is smooth sailing. We have been struggling a little bit with our war streak. We lost one there. We got perfect ward and like someone missed attack, but it was like Christmas, so I kind of excuse our losses and stuff. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.